I stumbled upon blogging by accident. I published a book back in 2008 called From Poverty to Power, and we set up a blog to just promote the book, called with the same name. And then I realized that this was what I've been looking for all these years. It's a way of writing on a much more casual way, more direct interaction. You get feedback, and you get more readers than you do with books, I'm sad to say. So it was kind of a accidental discovery, which Oxfam, to its credit, was willing to let me run with. So yeah, they also saw that this was working in terms of audience and feedback, and so I went to blogging 5 times a week. I mean, every day, every working day, which can be a bit of a strain, but that way you build up an audience, and I just started to really enjoy the style. It's much more relaxed and casual than writing pompous academic papers and that kind of thing. In terms of why you should blog, I think there's instrumental reasons and personal reasons. So instrumentally, if you've got something to say, if you've written a paper or a book, or if you just have an idea, or even just a good graph, blogging is a great way to get it out into the social media stream, and it then gets picked up on Twitter or Instagram or whatever else. So the research from the World Bank says that blogging about a paper massively increases the downloads and citations, right? And there's some blogs, the really well-known ones like RECONOMY, where if you get one mention on that, it's equivalent to 3 years of abstracts and citations. It's extraordinary. It can really increase pickup. So that's the instrumental part. But the personal part is it's a lot of fun, right? I mean, so if you like writing, if you like communicating, it's a more disintermediated, it's a more direct way of talking to people. You can test out ideas, get feedback, see what people are interested in, what people think is rubbish. You can consult the hive mind. You can get rapid advice from people who know more about a subject than you do. It's a very good way to hone your narrative, your elevator pitch. So if you've got a particular thing which you're working on, you can test out. It's a bit like giving PowerPoints, actually, same sort of thing. It helps you sharpen up your narrative. It's good for networking and profile if you're thinking about careers. I like the way it makes you think harder. So if you're reading something and you're going to blog about it, you have to go all the way to, this is what I think about this paper or this conversation. If you aren't going to blog about it, it's very easy to just drop off just before the end and say, okay, I've read that, I've got the idea. And then nothing sticks. But if you've got to review that book, then you really think harder about the book.